I'm Sonia, and this is my first video. This poem is a little bit of a preface to who I am and what I think is important and what I have a little bit of trouble with as well. I hope that you enjoy and that you'll come back if you liked what you heard. Okay, here we go. Juggling is not my strongest suit. If life were a deck of cards, my juggling skills would rank a 2 of clubs, just above my self-confidence and athleticism and just below my singing ability. But ladies and gents, I love to juggle. Like I love to sing and run and feel beautiful. I love the feeling of a paintbrush in my hands, painting the wonders of the world as only I can see them. At the same time as holding a pencil that can write all about them, and a book so that I can read, and a microscope so I can examine, and a computer to Google it all in case I get confused. Actually, all of these I can manage fairly well, but there's one thing I can't quite balance. Time. Time is like the outer space to my lungs, like the water to my sodium, the iceberg to my Titanic, or in keeping with this analogy, like a brick to my juggling routine. Throw it in, and I crash and burn. I don't just mean deadlines and due dates and the alarm that murders my sleep. I mean that huge hourglass perpetuating the existential crisis by dripping the sands of time. Mine, yours, ours, everyone's until the bitter end. Actually, that's the problem. It isn't mine or yours or ours. We've borrowed it, or it's been lent to us by a loan shark if I ever knew one. And he with his cloak and scythe will come to claim his dues one way or another. See, if I were Eve, and this were an apple, I'd bite into it without a second thought because I love this world and my curiosity will be the end of me. In this world with societies dedicated to dead poets and movies, who am I to waste words? Then again, who am I to not? Who am I to breathe its air? Who am I to not? Who am I? A Renaissance woman goes by many names. I just hope I can live up to a few of them. I hope in my routines I'll attend some large, intimate parties and some small ones with no privacy. I hope I'll solve a mystery and own a trench coat. I hope I'll live to seize every day, even with the sands of time trickling away. I hope I'll change a life or two for the better during this sliver of time I've been loaned. And throughout this upside-down journey, I'll have many a name tag stuck on my shirt reading, "Hello, I'm..." And I hope one day I'll know how to fill it out. See, I'm introverted but trusting, and I smile easily. And if you want some of my sand, all you have to do is ask. I need but a little to myself, for my brush, my voice, and my pen to run. To turn the pages of my book of life and living, and in return, I might ask for a page from your book, so I can add it to my collection, with your name tag stuck right on the cover. Sometimes I'll pick it up and juggle it for a while right alongside mine, and maybe I'll get the hang of it eventually. But even if not, I'll staple that page into my book and we'll be better for having tried. I hope I'll feel psychotic a time or two and do something unbelievable. Take that bucket list and shake it empty as I dive from the sky. I hope I'll feel many more sunsets before my sunsets and taste many more raindrops, like candy drops and gumdrops on my tongue, and touch the tip of a mountain and hear my own fingers play the keys of a piano, but most of all, I hope that I can juggle it all. I hope I'll travel the globe and fly around it with my cape soaring behind me instead of stepping on it with my own 2 feet. I hope I'll travel to India, where my journey began, to Africa, where humanities did, and maybe I'll fly to Egypt and find some magic in a pyramid. And maybe I'll try to cram it into my hourglass. I'll fail, no doubt, but maybe I'll have better luck in Vegas. And one day near the end, a magician will offer me a deck of cards, and I'll pick the 2 of clubs, my trump card. In all this noise, I know that one day will be my last, a silent end. And when that day comes, I imagine I'll have a name tag stuck to my shirt, and I'll know precisely what to write on it. Yes, with my mind in the air, my soul following closely behind, and an hourglass with one final grain of sand hovering somewhere in the mix, I'll know exactly what to write. See, I'm a dreamer, a see-it-to-believer, a thinker, a time traveler, a magician, and I'll say hello, I'm a juggler. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be putting more up soon, and I'll see you when I see you.